Hello everyone, my name is Burning Wiki and welcome to my channel. And today developer briefing 175 dropped and it's called Some Like It Hot. Flames, fast movers, loadout presets and update 13 PTE. Hey everyone, last week we caught a glimpse of a new winter map Kharkov and the first iteration on the base for our future winter uniforms. With just enough time to take a quick breath, the programmers and artists have been able to share some more on the content for our next update. In today's brief, we're heating things up with flamethrowers for the US and Axis, Molotovs for the Soviets, Jeeps for all factions and a peek at the new cosmetic loadout preset options. Let's take a look at these latest items, starting with flames and fast movers. Flamethrowers, feeling the chill on the front line. Here's something you can warm up to. The team are excited for the addition of flamethrowers and Molotovs for use on the front lines, which will surely bring out some great action and visuals to the fields of combat. The flamethrowers are brutal pieces of equipment that will make short work of infantry in close quarters action. The flamethrowers will not only set troops but also the surrounding area alight. Due to its power, the flamethrowers can only be used in a brace fire stance. These flame dealing units will allow the user to wield their stream of flames for approximately 20 seconds of sustained fire until it needs to be replenished with fuel. Not only if you are directionally hit by a flamethrower, burning items around its path will also inflict damage to the unwary. The area of effect that is burning will be a big discouragement for any troops who dare to walk in the path of any area alight with flames as it will cause damage. If you like the sound of a flamethrower in your kit and want to get your burn on, then you will have to work for it. Initially, with the implementation of flamethrowers, only the US and German support role at level 10 will be able to equip this sizzling piece of equipment. There will be two models of flamethrowers. Let's take a look at them below. And here we can see the picture of the flamethrowers. The left unit is the US M22 flamethrower. The right unit is the German flamethrower Flamethrowers 41. And we can see some great screenshots of the Americans and the Germans using the flamethrowers. It looks amazing, guys. It looks amazing. Then we jump over to Molotovs. A handy item about the size of a grenade and throwable to at your enemy. Molotovs were a cheap and popular item of use during most battles on the front lines. Soviets will have a greater access to this weapon compared to the US or Axis. Fury flamethrowers counterpart, with Molotovs being available to the Soviet support role at level 6 and the assault at level 9. Although shorter than a flamethrower in its duration, the Molotov, when used correctly, will have your foes running in fear. A single direct hit on the enemy troops will easily add to the thrower's kill count, alongside setting the immediate area alight. Like flamethrowers, if unaware troops stand on burning ground, they will receive a nasty bit of fire damage for their troubles. And we can see here a beautiful screenshot of Molotov cocktails. And here we can see a soldier throwing Molotovs. And yeah, looks really nice as well. And then we go over to Crispy Critters. To complement the fire-breathing flamethrowers and pocket paraffin Molotovs, we have also introduced an initial implementation of new uniforms, texturing to reflect characters being hit by these weapons. And we can see here a German soldier that looks kind of burnt. And we can see here one that is on fire. Interesting. Then we jump over to the vehicles, including Willys Jeep, Kugelwagen and Gas. We are also pleased to showcase these new vehicles, especially the Jeeps. As our backers and veterans will know, Jeeps were one of the first vehicles we had shown. We never intended on taking this long to introduce them to the game. However, we are now happy to announce their much anticipated inclusion. Each faction will now have a Jeep option. The US with the Willys, the Axis with the Kugelwagen and the Soviets with the Gas to round out this trio. And we can see them over here. And yeah, they look very nice, don't they? That's the German one. We've got the Soviet one. And of course, the Soviet one is almost exactly like the Willys Jeep. Because, you know, of the land lease. They might as well took the American Willys Jeep, right? But they made it a Soviet one, which is very nice to see. And we can see them here driving along. Loadouts and presets. With the addition of a new snow mat, we thought that now would be a great time to allow players the ability to set cosmetic presets. And I was talking about this in the last dev briefing, that they should do this, and I'm now very glad we have this option. Let me continue. Now, when accessing the loadout screen, players will be greeted with a preset number 1 and preset number 2 option below the appearance tab. Switching between presets will remember your last configured cosmetics for the preset, allowing players, for example, to create a preset wearing snow camouflage that they can easily switch to when moving from lush green environment to a snowy one. And we can see here the screenshot showing us all what it will look like. And yeah, they should have implemented this long ago, guys. I was talking about this in the last dev briefing, that we need something like this, and I am glad that we're now getting it. The PTE server for update 13 will be live next week. With progress coming along nicely, we're excited to announce the beginning of PTE testing for update 13, with the first session kicking off next week. We will endeavor to message early in the week as to the exact date and time of the PTE. As always, we greatly appreciate all who participate, whether it's to provide valuable feedback and bug reports or simply help out with the numbers to test server loads and other items. We'll also be jumping into battle amongst the rank on the day, so if you have time or are just curious, we would love to hear from you. If this is your first time wanting to participate in a PTE, you'll need to head over to the Discord, where you can find information on how to join and get notifications on when a testing period is live. A full changelog can be viewed in Hell Let Loose official Discord in the PTE info channel on the day. And a quick reminder of what is included on the test server: the new Map Kharkov, winter-based uniforms for all factions, flamethrowers, Molotov, fast movers like the Jeeps, Soviet T-70 light tank, appearance loadouts, various QOL items and a host of other gameplay improvements. And well, I am looking very forward to going on the test server and testing all this. I don't know about you guys, but this sounds finally like we're getting a good update again after a bunch of bad updates, or mediocre updates, I must say. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. Give the video a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Join us on our Discord and follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description. My name is Burning Wiki, and I will see you all next time.